I'm trying to see.
Why are we cut off? We're like cut off right here. Oh, there we go. Are we on?
Yes.
All right. Hey,
Good
guys. Good morning. It's
Panchos
Monday.
huevos. It's Monday,
It's
guys.
Monday. How are you feeling? Check in.
I am regulated a little, but I'm good. It's Monday.
I'm a 4. I'm good.
I think I'm a 4 too.
Yeah, I'm a 4.
So welcome to our SEL Monday, and today's topic is recognizing strengths. So we do have some announcements, some shout outs to give or to recognize, but yeah, so Sarah.
So yeah, we have some cool little graphics here. I was gonna try to choose a cool like quote on recognizing strengths, but then I saw this and it had a bunch of different ones, and so I don't know. Do you have a favorite? Can you pick one from there, Ms. Gutierrez?
I think the first one definitely are Cubs. Sometimes we don't realize whether it is a Cub, a student, a teacher, a staff member, but we are stronger than you think. We are braver than you believe. So sometimes it's like, hey, I need that reminder. So hearing these and kind of reading them to yourself, and it's like, you know what? I am strong.
I like this one right here. That
does it
one.
say?
It says, "Own your story and your strengths will follow." Be who you are. That's kind of what it means. Like, accept, you gotta recognize who you are, and then everything else will fall into place as long as you own it. So, I don't know. I like that.
I was just talking to a student right now.
Really.
And I think this one, it's like, hey, you are who you are, kiddo.
Yeah.
And this graphic is really cool. And I really like it because in recognizing your strengths, my favorite word is right there, resilient. And being brave. Next week, we do have a special week. And when I see this, saying no to peer pressure, saying, you know what? No, thank you. Yeah, being confident and saying no, I don't need that to self-manage these feelings I'm going through. But yeah, I really like being
Pretty cool
determined.
graphic.
So I'm
I
thinking
like
of
it.
next week already.
Yeah, I like this one right here. Being curious, asking questions before judgment. That's very important. So, okay. We have some announcements, or should we look at next week's schedule?
Yeah.
So we can show everybody? Okay.
So we will be having our Red Ribbon Week. This is not this week. This is next week, and it does have dates. So be on the lookout for our different dress-up days. We will start with PJs next week. Do you remember what it says, sir? Because it's small.
It says, "Wake up drug-free every day. Wear your pajamas next Monday."
School appropriate pajamas, please. And then October 28th, which is on
We have
Tuesday.
boots, and it says, "Oh, give the boot to drugs. Wear your cowboy attire."
And then on Wednesday, we are asking students to wear red, and there's a reason.
Ooh, it's gonna be on the 30th. Sorry. Sorry about that.
So we're gonna change it.
We're gonna flip that?
Well,
No, I don't think we need to.
Stay tuned.
Well, we'll update on Monday. How about that?
And October 30th, we do want to see you wearing costumes. No masks, no scary, no props, please. And then what is the little?
We have, what?
Say boo.
Oh, wait, what does it say? It says, "Say boo to drugs. Wear your Halloween costume. No masks or inappropriate props." Oh, so we get to dress up. Are you gonna dress up?
Maybe. Stay tuned. And then our following announcement, we will be having a presenter, so we can click on the next one. The date.
The date.
Sparsa just told
Yeah,
me.
sorry about that, guys. It's the 30th. We'll just call it a typo. It's on the 30th, and so it's on next Thursday. We're going to be having a presentation in the main gym at 9:30 a.m. It's going to be called "Stronger Than Pressure: Choosing the Best for Me," and it will be in partnership with a group called Strive Now. So it's going to be a really cool presentation. We're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to seeing all of the cool stuff that they have from their perspective. So it's going to be cool.
And just
I'm
this,
excited.
how do I say no when all my friends think it's cool and it's not cool? But yeah,
So next
We'll have
Thursday, yes.
So, yay!
Oh, I'm really curious to see who got shout outs.
Thank you to the following Cubs for being responsible, safe, kind. I forgot what. Respect. No, les digo que es lunes, guys. Sorry,
Respectful, kind, responsible. Oh man, look at these. We got 2 Hectors in the lineup this week.
So Hector Garcia, thank you, kiddo, for helping someone when they were not okay in the nurse's office. Noah Nara, thank you, sir, for returning something that it's like, you know what, when you lose something, we do have those Cubs who say, you know what, let me turn it in because it is not mine. So thank you, Noah, because you made someone stay. And then Hector Gonzalez, thank you, kiddo, for helping a classmate in the cafeteria, and even though it's like, you know what, I don't know if people are looking. Yes, we are looking, and so thank you, Cubs. You will be receiving your certificate, taking a picture, and getting something a little extra.
Good job, Hector, and Noe.
Yes.
Proud of you guys. Good job. All right, what do we got now? Okay, so we're gonna go into our topic for today, which is recognizing strengths. How are we on time?
We're good.
We're good. Okay, so we're gonna look at a quick little Rethink Ed video for recognizing strengths, social strengths.
Our personalities are made up of lots of different characteristics that are unique to who we are. These characteristics affect how we think, feel, and act. They also influence our social strengths. Our social strengths are the unique skills that we use to relate to and interact with others. They are part of what makes us each unique. Everyone has different social strengths. In fact, we all have multiple social strengths depending on who we're with and the situation. And our social strengths can change over time as we grow and learn more about ourselves. Let's explore some different types of social strengths. Do you like to laugh or make others laugh? If this sounds like you, then one of your social strengths is a sense of humor. Someone with a great sense of humor knows how to bring people together by making them laugh. They're great at making people feel welcome and helping a group see the positive in any situation. Friendliness is another social strength. People who are friendly usually show kindness, are helpful, and care about others. A friendly person is often pleasant to be around and is energized by being around others. People who are friendly, helpful, and kind understand that relationships are important. They see how their actions affect others, and they like to make positive changes whenever they can. Cooperation is another example of a social strength. Being cooperative means that you are willing to work with others to reach a common goal. People who enjoy cooperation know that working together is not always easy. In fact, they tend to shine the most when working together becomes challenging. They know how to work together through conflict and stay focused on their goal. And finally, having good listening skills is a social strength. Being a good listener goes beyond just hearing what the other person is saying. A good listener is skilled at focusing on the person who is speaking, using body language to show that they are actively listening, and asking relevant questions to show that they understand. There are many different types of social strengths. Having a sense of humor, being friendly or cooperative, or having good listening skills are just some social strengths people use to relate to others. When we recognize our social strengths, we can use them to help us build healthy relationships and social skills. Take some time to think about what your own social strengths are and how you can use them to become the best version of yourself.
Very cool.
It's because I didn't know if we were on, but I was. Okay.
What do you feel recognize yourself? What is your strength, ma'am?
My strength as a school counselor, and you know what, even as a non-Mrs. Gutierrez, myself, I think active listening. And I have friends who are like, yeah, like, you're really good about just listening. And
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I think for me, I think mine would be sense of humor. Sometimes it's very dry, but friendly. It's a very dry sense of humor, sarcastic most of the times, but yeah, maybe friendly and sense of humor for me.
So now we want you all to reflect.
Maybe what are some of your strengths?
Teachers, students, like,
So we have a cool little activity
Yes.
that we'll do, and it's called Stand Up Activity. Super creative title for this activity. I created the title. So we have,
Justin,
we're just gonna stand up if this is one of your strengths. So, sir, can we go to, everybody should be in the classrooms, everybody's sitting down right now, so you're just gonna stand up, so maybe we can pretend
kinda
to
do
sit
it,
down.
yeah.
All right, so we'll pretend to sit down. Stand up if you help someone when they feel sad. Yes, I think that's definitely in our job, but I do it at home too. So I do it in my personal life. All right, so sit down again. Stand up if you learn from your mistakes. Sometimes. You? No? No?
This
not so
one's
much?
like, yes, I learned from my mistakes, but es que otra vez meto la pata.
I gotta make a lot of them before I learn from them, but yeah.
But for the most part.
But we're recognizing it as a strength. Okay. Sit down again. All right. Stand up if you keep trying, even when something is hard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up.
Yeah. It's hard though.
Even if it takes some positive self-talk, I'm like, nope, I'm gonna try this other way.
I think that's a key thing. Like positive self-talk, you gotta talk yourself up. You gotta tell yourself, you know what? Just keep going, keep trying, get up. All right, sit down though. All right, what's the next one? Stand up if you are a good listener when others talk. I think I'm a good listener when others talk. Are you?
I am.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to like, but I'm like, okay,
All right, so
not interrupting, like
Yeah,
let the
it's
person
hard.
express. Yeah.
it's hard.
We have one more. Porque
We have
ya
one
I
more.
can't
We have
go-
one more. One more.
I can't go those.
All right, stand up if you forgive people when they make a mistake.
But it's hard.
It is super hard.
Guys, and this is really to reflect. You know what? No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But it's important that, you know what? I'm going to try my best to forgive.
It's really hard to forgive, like especially if you've been wronged and you've been offended by someone. It's really hard to forgive them. But you know what helps? Time and patience with yourself. So
recognize that as a strength. And we hope you have a good rest of your day.
and that's it.
And we'll see you
See you next
guys.
week.
Bye.
Bye.